Good morning, students. This is your English reader book and its name is English Fairy. Author is Dr. Poonam Mehrotra and publisher is Macmillan Education. Today we will study about its first chapter. So let's start. Its first chapter name is Why Evergreen Trees Never Lose Their Leaves. Means why evergreen trees always green and they never lose their leaves. In this chapter, this is a story about a little bird and evergreen trees. Due to their kindness and helping hands towards the little birds, evergreen trees blessing by the god. That's why they always green and they never lose their leaves. So let's start its study. Winter was coming and all the birds were flying to a warmer places. Now it's time when the winter season was coming and all birds wanted to fly to a warmer places. Now this is the family of that little bird. So here what they are saying to each other. Let's start. Hurry up. Winter is almost here. We have got a long way to go. Here, Father Bird is saying, winter is completely almost near to us. So do fast and we have to go to a long way. Now what Mother Bird is replying? Is everyone ready? Let's go. Is everyone ready to go? So let's go. We are ready. Let's go south. The two little ones also replying, we are ready. Let's go in south direction. One little bird had broken his wing and could not keep up with the others. Among of that family, two little bird also. But out of them two, one little bird had broken his wing and he is not able to keep up with his family and he is left behind of them. He lay alone in a cold forest. During that time, he was completely alone in that cold forest. Now, what is thinking? Oh no, they have left me behind. What shall I do? Maybe I can ask the trees of the forest to help me. Now, during that time, he was thinking, oh no, they have left me. I am left behind of my family. What shall I do now here? Maybe I can ask the trees of the forest. They will help me. The little bird decided to approach the birch tree. Now that little bird wanted to ask the birch tree for help. Beautiful birch tree, my wing is broken and my family has flown away. May I live among your branches till they come back for me. He is saying to birch tree, beautiful birch tree, my wing is broken and my family has flown away and I am left behind of them. May I live among your branches whenever my family is not come back for me. Now what is birch tree is replying? We of the great forest have our own birds to help. I can't do anything for you. He is replying, we have the great forest and we have our own birds. I don't want to do any help to you and I can't do anything for you. The little bird was upset. To listen him, he was very upset. Perhaps the bird isn't strong enough. I will ask the oak. He will be stronger. Now that little bird is thinking, perhaps, maybe the birch tree isn't strong. So I have to ask the oak tree. He will be stronger. He then spoke to the oak tree. What is saying to oak tree? Oh great oak tree, you are so strong. Will you let me live on your branches till my family comes back in spring? Now he is saying to oak tree, "O great oak tree, you are so strong. Will you let me live? Will you give me permission to live on your branches till my family come back in spring season?" So what that oak tree is replying? "That's a long time, little bird. Who, who knows what you will get up to in that time?" He is saying that was very long time. Spring will come after a long time period. So who knows what you will get up to in that time? You will probably eat up all my acorns. Maybe you will eat all my acorns. Means my fruit. Acorns means the fruit of oak tree. The little bird was puzzled. Now listen to him. That little bird was completely puzzled. What should he do now? He had no any idea what should he do now. He then went to the willow tree. Then he decided to go near the willow tree, who drew herself up proudly to face the bird, who is looking the face of that bird. Now that little bird is asking to willow tree, "Gentle willow, my wing is broken and I couldn't fly south with my family." That little bird is saying, "Gentle willow, my wing is broken and I am not able to fly in south direction with my family. May I live in your branches to keep warm from the north wind? May I live on your branches to keep me warm from the north wind?" Now what that willow tree is replying? "Do I know you? We willow never talk to strangers." Do I know you? I don't know you. We willow never talk to strangers, and we willow never want to talk to any strangers. Leave me alone. Leave me here alone and go anywhere. The bird was truly heartbroken. The bird was completely hopeless, cold and lonely. He began to fly away as fast as he could. Now during that time the bird was felt cold and lonely, and he began to fly as fast as he could. "No one wants me." Now he is saying, "No one wants me. My wing is broken and I have nowhere to go, and I have no any place to go." "Where are you going, little bird?" Now someone is asking, "Where are you going, little bird?" So today students, you are study about this chapter. Remaining chapter we will discuss in your next video. In homework you will get some underlined words which you have to do in your homework. That underlined words you have to make heading for hard words. Thank you students.